If your loved one has died and their interest in the property was not registered as a joint tenant with anyone, it's likely that a grant of probate will need to be obtained to deal with the property. You can get a grant of probate yourself, or you can hire an estate planning lawyer to help you. But don't just hire any old lawyer, though. It's important to get one who's experienced in estate administration, and that way this will be far more efficient and effective for you. At the time of making this video in 2026, notaries aren't allowed to help clients with probate, but we are expecting that to change over the next few years. Probate is a court order that says who is managing the estate. People often get very afraid of the word probate. They think it means the government is going to take all of the deceased money in taxes or probate fees. Nothing could be further from the truth. Trying to avoid probate can actually cost more than the probate fees and costs themselves. Probate fees in BC right now are approximately 1.4% on the value of some of the deceased's assets. Some assets are included in this calculation and some are not, and the value of mortgages also affects this calculation as well. Lawyers' fees for helping you get a grant of probate range anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 at the moment, assuming that the estate is straightforward, meaning you have a will, that all the beneficiaries are adults, they're capable, they're present, and nobody is making claims against the estate. But of course, these numbers are just guesstimates. Every lawyer is different, and you'll want to check with several estate planning lawyers to get quotes or estimates from them. Probate is also quite useful to get as it clarifies who's entitled to deal with the deceased person's funeral, who pays the taxes, who pays the bills, from what funds, and who is in charge of managing the estate generally. It also starts various limitation clocks running, which means that people have to bring up any claims they have right away. Once these limitation deadlines pass, you can't make claims against the estate anymore. So this helps the family not have to worry about looking over their shoulder for people who might be making a claim. If you think you're going to need a grant of probate to deal with your loved one's interest in property, and you don't want to embark on the dubious adventure of getting your grant yourself, you might have to see an estate lawyer first. Once your grant of probate is in your hands, bring it in to us and we'll get the property transferred into your name as executor. From there, you can deal with it either as set out in a will or under BC's intestacy laws, or you could sell it. And you don't need to guess or dig through old paperwork to find this out. A quick title search will tell us exactly how the home is registered in just a few minutes, and from there we can tell you precisely what your next steps look like.